champion Phil Cambry has won cash and prizes totaling $21,381. This week, players will win living room furniture, a fur jacket, a jukebox, and a trip to New York, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. Well, we appreciate you joining us. Hope you're having a good day. Delighted to have you back here with us to play along with Sale of the Century. Playing along with a very bright champion, trying for win number 4. This is Phil Cambry. Hello, Phil. Good to see you.
I'm all set.
Almost $7,000 in cash and over $21,000 in cash and prizes. Not too bad. Now, if you win today, you are playing for, what, $8,000, right? You just missed it for 7 on the last show.
Yeah, like I was saying, my middle name is Patrick, and I have problems with
That's right, St. Patrick. I couldn't get the snakes there. That was the one. Well, you play for 8 if you win today, and talking about $8,000 when it comes up, the instant cash today also stands at $8,000, so a lot of cash on the line. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. She wore black velvet. I like that.
This contestant leads a decorative life. From Yorba Linda, California, say hello to Bonnie Miller.
Hi, Bonnie.
And who knows him? That's from Touching California, Big Hand, too, John Adams.
Hello, John. See you later with some bargain, Summer. Thank you. John, you bet your own match.
It's a true story, Jim. The first date I had with my lovely wife, Wendy, was made with the original intention of checking her out as maybe a mate for my roommate. But as it turned out, I played matchmaker for myself. And believe me, she loves to tell me how lucky I was that night.
That's a good story. Thank you for sharing it with us, John. Bonnie, you lead a decorative life.
Yes, Jim. Every year I decorate my house because I love Christmas with hundreds of ornaments that I've made and collected over the years.
Oh, you sound like my sister Pat. She does the entire house, inside and out. It's a lot of fun. Good. Get really into the mood of the season, right?
Definitely.
Of course, it's going to be coming up soon enough. They're good to have you here. Well, good luck to all three of you. And the players are playing for not only a lot of cash at a crack at the winner's big money game, but there is a fur jacket worth $3,000 that goes to the winner today. Let's get started. $20 starts you all off, and we'll get into the match with this. Oscar winner Olympia and her presidential Phil?
Dukakis.
And her presidential candidate cousin Michael share what last name? Dukakis it is. 5 for the correct answer. You're at 25. What should you not do at a party if you want to pass a breathalyzer test? Phil?
Drink.
Yeah, don't drink if you want to pass the test. You go to 30. Which U.S. president married a dancer named Betty Bloomer? Phil?
Gerald Ford.
And 3 in a row with the champion. He is very quick with that buzzer. If you're a person who really doesn't fit in, you might be described as a square peg in a, John?
Round hole.
Yes, indeed. And John gets his first 5. In its TV ads, the directions to use this antacid are plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Phil.
Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, what a relief it is. Alka-Seltzer it is. And Phil goes to 40. Time for decent bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And as you know, if you've been with us, Phil's picked up a lot. He's got a $15 lead again. And Phil, the opportunity for this.
Phil, get the professional look with this home video editing machine. Lets you edit scenes from your original tapes, arrange them as you choose, and add special effects all by remote control. Yours with a gift certificate from Hammacher, Schlemmer & Company. It's normally priced at $499, but today on Sale of the Century, it is for only $5.
Wow, now that is fun. So you can do your own editing, move things around, just your appearances on Sale of the Century, take the other contestants out, just look at yourself. $499, and of course it is a gift certificate. A lot of fun.
I do have a pretty big videotape collection.
That should be terrific. $5 is all it would cost. Buy it. You still have a $10 lead, and in case you wanted to buy some more videotapes. I'll give you $200 in cash to go with it. $699, yes indeed. We'll buy that for $5. Sale surprise goes with it. My goodness. $499 for that, $200 of my money, and a surprise of an additional $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 more in cash. Congratulations. Great time to buy. Well done, Phil. We'll knock just 5 off. You'll have a lot of fun with that. Former Angel Kate Jackson takes over Diane. Bonnie.
Baby boom.
Diane Keaton's movie role on the... Yes, indeed. And I hasten to add the new NBC sitcom, Baby Boom. You're right, Bonnie. You go to 25. In what eastern city could you spend a day with the Mets and an evening at the Mets? Phil.
New York.
Yeah, it's got to be New York. And Phil goes back to 40. The official court poet of England is given the title of Poet John.
Laureate.
Nicely done. John has second place for himself at 30. Well, looks like all three players are starting to roll now, so we go to the fame game, $10 money card on the board, and a lot of information about a famous person. I am an actor who began life as the only son of the town's junk dealer. I was born in New York State in 1916, and as a child, I was known as Izzy Dembski. Phil.
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas is right. Yeah, he's got a book about that, the junk man's son. $10 money card wears up.
Game number 1.
Lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer, Phil. You could add to that slender $10 lead. Good luck.
I need that $10 money card now.
No, lands on number 6, and he gets.
It's mystery money or try again.
Well, you've already got the lead, a $10 lead. Do you want to start the lights flashing to try to hit the money card?
Well, we still have a long way to go. I'll try the mystery money.
Going to take the cash, and he's going to get $500 more in cash. That's not bad. You got that editing machine you wanted, and I think, $1,200 in cash already.
That's pretty good.
Well done. He's got the lead. We'll see if he can hold on to it a little later. We'll be right back.
If you're taking more pills than you'd like for minor muscle aches and pains, and don't like the medicine-y odor of some rubs, try Aspercreme. Aspercreme relieves pain fast, without odor, without pills, and without aspirin. So when you massage in Aspercreme, you'll rub out your pain. For over 15 years, millions of people have relied on Aspercreme to relieve their muscle aches and pains. Aspercreme, fast pain relief without aspirin or odor. Remarkable.
We're about to find out who keeps babies driest. Ultra Pampers Plus, Love, or Kleenex Huggies Super Trim diapers. And who gets the gold? Huggies Super Trim. Only Huggies has the dry touch system, a slim blue middle layer that funnels wetness into the padding and helps hold it away to keep babies drier than Pampers and Loves. Huggies, champion of the dryness games, and a victory for babies everywhere.
Back to the match. It's close. Champ's got the lead at 40. John just 2 questions behind at 30. Bonnie just 3 questions behind at 25. Instead of salt, most Oriental dishes call for a sauce. John?
Soy sauce.
That's the sauce. We go to 35, John. Yes. If Russia allows him to ride on their space shuttle, this singer, Bonnie?
John Denver.
Yeah, he'll have a different kind of Rocky Mountain high. John Denver it is. He wants to go up on the Russian space shuttle. In a famous tale, whose fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into a carriage, Bill?
Cinderella.
Cinderella it is. Champ just beats every one of the buzzers. Although these fairy animals can be fierce fighters in order to defend themselves, they usually play dead when in danger. John?
Possum.
Possums is right, and John goes to 40. But this time with an instant bargain, Phil, you have the lead, but it is a slender $5 lead. However, this is a great instant bargain. This could be yours.
Phil, if work is wearing you down, get away from it all in spectacular Las Vegas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Las Vegas for a 3-day stay at the Landmark Hotel and Casino. Excellent accommodations, fine dining, and entertaining awaits you at one of Las Vegas' most unusual resorts, furnished by the Landmark Hotel and Casino. It's normally priced at $1,500, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, great trip, Phil. Maybe you'll do as well as Summer's doing over there. Just grab all that money in there. $1,500 trip to the Landmark in Vegas. Oh, that's great. Well, let me tempt you a little more, Phil. Got a $5 lead over John. Would you like to go to Las Vegas, $1,500 worth for just $5? Going once, going twice, going to Las Vegas. Enjoy that. Good trip. Should be a lot of fun. Plus your 5, we'll knock it off. And John, you didn't mind that he bought that, did you?
Not at all.
Okay, you and Phil in the tie. Bonnie, you're just 10 behind. The people of Minnesota were proud as they watched Stanford senior Gretchen Carlson receive the crown, Bonnie.
Miss America.
Miss America's right, and now it's one question separating the players. Less rain falls on this U.S. state than any other.
Nevada.
That's right, and John goes into the lead by 5. Yeah. Phil was happy to know it's not going to rain when he goes to Vegas. John was happy he's got the lead. The name of this shiny mixture of copper and zinc is used to describe musical instruments such as the trumpet, Phil.
Brass.
Brass, trombone, and other. The brass section, we've got a tie with the gentleman. The first U.S. president born in a hospital was John?
Gerald Ford.
No. Born at the Wise Clinic in Plains, Georgia. Jimmy Carter was the first born in a hospital, and John takes a backward step, losing 5. Phil's got the lead. Well, talking about President Carter, he has a great sense of humor, although it is often quite sarcastic. At one press briefing, the then President Carter told reporters, "I don't have very much for you today, so you can just put away your crayons." We'll be right back.
We felt it was time you heard from a pharmacist who still doesn't recommend Drixoral for 12 hours of cold relief. But he is out with a cold. Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
Jiffy Pop, popcorn is fresh. Popped popcorn, cause it's Jiffy Pop, Pop fresh.
Only Jiffy Pop microwave popcorn comes right in its own popping bowl. Super sealed to lock in freshness, even while it's popping. So Jiffy Pop always pops up fresh and light. Pops up fresh and fluffy. Pops up fresh and crisp.
Now that's a proper popper.
Jiffy Pop, popcorn is fresh. Popped popcorn, cause it's Jiffy Pop, Pop fresh. Don't get stuck. Or you'll be sorry now. Don't get stuck.
Unless you want to develop a strong attachment to dinner, choose a DuPont nonstick. Because whether you spend a little or a lot, you're guaranteed of getting a quality nonstick certified by DuPont.
Don't get stuck.
Look for these seals.
Or you'll be sorry now. Don't get stuck.
Fruit of the Loom panties fit America's women.
We fit America. From dawn to dusk we're there. Fitting the way you live today. We've got so much to share. We fit America. We're Fruit of the Loom.
For beautiful styles, for pretty pastels, for soft cotton comfort, Fruit of the Loom panties fit America's women.
We fit America.
Gas pain, bloating. Gas-X has the strongest, fastest relief ingredient. Painful gas is like beer bubbles. Add the leading antacid. Add Gas-X. Only Gas-X gets rid of the gas. The strongest, fastest reliever for gas pain and bloating. Gas-X.
Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive Emerson's portable AM/FM dual cassette deck. Features high-speed dubbing and 4 speakers for the best in stereo sound. A fine product furnished by Emerson. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And a lot of fine prizes on the line today, including a fur jacket, a lot of money, and as a matter of fact, $8,000 comes up the next time the instant cash comes up. It'll be coming up very soon. So Phil with 45, John at 40, and Bonnie at 35. $15 money card up on the board. Back to the fame game and a famous place. I am a palatial home of a famous man. For the most part, I've been kept exactly as it was.
Hearst Castle?
No, it's incorrect. Took a chance. Out of the rest of the question. You stay at 40. You're playing for control of the board. We'll clear it. Continue for Bonnie and Phil. It has been kept exactly as it was when my owner was alive. I am visited by more than 500,000 people per year. To see such sights, Phil?
Graceland.
That is right. Yes, Elvis Presley's home. And Phil gets control of the board. $15 money card where, son?
Number 3.
Well, you're only ahead by 5, Phil. You might need a money card. Good luck.
I do. I need that $15 money card. Now.
No, the other way, number 9, and he gets...
It's an assortment of hats.
All right.
Sunny hats for the modern woman, combining style and flair with the sweet nostalgia of femininity and romance. Furnished by Sunny.
It should be fun. $300 worth of hats. Whomever you take to Las Vegas will be able to get away from the sun there.
That's right.
And now, with John back in, the game still remains close. Having the middle name Cash is only natural. It's only natural that this chain store founder, Phil?
J.C. Penney.
Would make a fortune in the retail business? Yeah, the C in J.C. Penney stands for cash. Well solved. You go to 50. The hit 1987 Swedish film that tells about a young boy's coming of age is called My Life as... Phil?
A Dog.
Yes, indeed. The champion of 55. Murder in the CIA is the latest best-selling mystery novel written by this first family daughter of Harry and Beth. Bonnie.
Truman, Margaret Truman.
That's right. She's a very good author. And Bonnie goes to 40, trying John for second. But Phil, with the instant cash, you have the lead. You've tried this before and missed it, so it's continued to build.
Oh.
2 boxes with $100 bills. One today, as promised, $8,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. $15 is what it would cost. We would have a 3-way tie. If you went for it, you could have $8,000. Phil, going once. Going twice. Yeah. He went before for 7, and I think he risked on the last show 20, so it didn't surprise me that he's risking 15. We'll knock it off. We've got a 3-way tie. Now, Phil.
All right.
Which box?
For my 2 brothers, number 2.
Number 2. If you're right, $8,000. He didn't seem too confident. Maybe he's got it.
$100.
$100. Now, I never know where it is, but the thought that occurred to me is, let's see, my 2 brothers plus me equals no. $100, which shows how good I am at guessing where the money is. We'll be back with a 3-way tie right after this.
Inevitable. Put a new shirt on your child. And it comes back looking like he went to war instead of the first grade. But rejoice. There's new Bounce with stain guard.
It can make some clothes so stain resistant.
Even grass stains wash out like this.
So get new Bounce with stain guard.
And get a jump on stains.
Who am I? Well, some days I'm silk. Some days I'm denim. But underneath it all, I'm a woman every day. And I always want to be feminine. So I started to stay fresh with Carefree. Carefree's something I do for me. Because when I'm fresh dressed, I feel more feminine. So even though some days I'm cashmere, and some days I'm cotton, I'm a woman every day. So underneath it all, I'm just Carefree every day.
Hey, let's be honest here. Dressed up potatoes are not all that exciting. So if you want something a little more special, here's the new fall line of savory classics from Rice Alone. Chicken and broccoli Dijon, Mexican fiesta, almond chicken wild rice. Because no matter how you dress up a potato, it's still just a potato. Save a potato. Serve savory classics from Rice Alone.
You're just who I've been looking for.
I am?
Where can I find the Clorox detergent?
That's right here with all the other detergents.
It was only, like, right in front of me.
You probably thought it was a bleach. Lots of people do. But it's a detergent. See?
Yeah. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Try Clorox detergent. That's right, detergent. From the laundry experts at Clorox.
Phone calls, deadlines, stomach complaints, my job, and my Lanta 2.
Double strength My Lanta 2. Nearly double the acid-neutralizing power of any leading brand.
Because my life takes my Lanta 2.
John at $40. Bonnie at $40. Bill at $40. Just the way we like it with a 3-way tie. Here we go. In what famous painting by Da Vinci could you see Jesus and his apostles? Bonnie?
The Last Supper.
Sharing a final meal. Last Supper it is. And for the first time today, Bonnie goes into the lead. On your New England camping trip, you buy a sleeping bag at the original L.L. Bean store in the city of Freeport. In what state? Phil?
Maine.
Maine is where the L.L. Bean store is, and you tied Bonnie for the lead. This great composer wrote Don't Fence Me In as a spoof of cowboy ballads, along with a more serious Night and Day. He's cold. Phil Porter. Just beating everyone with the buzzer. Phil goes into the lead by 5. $10 separate the players. All 3 money cards up on the board, and a famous person. I was born in the American South in 1911 with the first name Thomas. I became a world-famous playwright, although I also dabbled in poetry and fiction. While my plays portray the loneliness and isolation of man, my dominant tone is one of tenderness and compassion. My plays include Sweet Bonnie?
Tennessee Williams?
Sweet Bird of Youth, I was going to say. I got sweet out. Yes, Thomas. Tennessee Williams and Bonnie's got control. $25 money card wears.
Family number 5.
Any one of those money cards gives you the lead, Bonnie. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card now.
No, lands on number 8, and she gets...
It's a micro popper. To pop nearly perfect popcorn, use the micro popper. As perfect as popcorn can be popped. No dials to set. Push one button. The micro popper furnished by Litton.
It's going to be a lot of fun. $350. Oh, that'll be good. And the game is still very, very close. As we finish it up with the speed round, that fur jacket worth $3,000 is on the line. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Phil at 50, Bonnie at 45, John at 40. Anyone can win it as we start the speed round now. In a 1986 film, Nick Nolte found himself down and out in
Beverly Hills.
Yes. What were the magic words in the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves?
Open Sesame.
Right. Stutz Bearcat and Pierce Arrow. Bonnie?
Cars.
Right. What red-colored vegetable is used to make a type of soup called borscht? John? Beet. Right. In a deck of cards, what do we call the soup that looks like a clover leaf? Phil?
Clubs.
Right. 2 years ago, Americans got a glimpse at what famous comet? Phil?
Haley's.
Right. In what U.S. state would you find the main campus for the Brigham Young University? John?
Utah.
Right. The funny lady from Cheers who went on to make movies. Bonnie?
Shelley Long.
Right. What large bird can stretch its pouch to carry 30 pounds of Phil?
The pelican.
Yes. Which of our presidents had the middle name of Delano?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Right. What beautiful green stone did the Chinese use for making... Phil?
Jade.
Right. Name the long, narrow country of South America whose capital... John?
Chile.
Yes. Which of Christ's disciples is known as the doubting saint? Phil?
Thomas.
Right. And the Alcan High time is up, and in a great match, Phil comes out on top. Good speed round. All 3 players going for the buzzer. John really pushed Phil there in the speed round. Back to the champ in a moment. Have to say goodbye to John and Bonnie. And unfortunately, John, after a great battle there, you have not much to show for it, but we do have some nice parting gifts in the cash in front of you.
Had a great time, Jim. Really
Great.
enjoyed
Thank
it.
you for joining us. Good player there. And Bonnie? Well, you got the popcorn popper. Should be a nice memento of the show. With the cash in front of you, you're over the $400 mark. Thank you for joining us as well. That's nice to hear. Thank you. But for the 4th time, the day belongs to Phil Cambria. Phil, again, as we congratulate you, we've got another beautiful prize for you. Don?
Phil, a gift with star quality. This luxurious fur jacket. Warm and toasty for casual or dressy occasions. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. This prize is worth $3,000.
Very nice. I remember in the last show you said you showed your mother the pendant and she took it away, so be careful with that first...
You better believe it.
Okay. Phil's now going to join me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Phil. That was a great speed round. All 3 hands were going for that buzzer. Look at that. Every question. Good match. Come on up here now, Philip. All right. You played for 5, 6, and 7. Today you play the big money game for $8,000. And as you know, 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one is it going to be today?
I'm going to stick with the blue.
Stick with the blue. It didn't do so well for you in the last time.
It was close. So.
Maybe this will be the one. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and you got yourself $8,000. For any new viewers, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. And you hit that plunger very, very well. You've got a lot of knowledge, Phil, so good luck. 20 seconds on the clock now. Let's get to it, trying for $8,000, starting with this puzzle now. Actor played Jim Rockford. Yes?
Jim Garner.
That's right, Jim Garner. Brett Maverick. No one I was going to give you. Got a little ahead there. 16 seconds with your first correct answer. Yeah, a little breathing space helps. Let's see how we do with this puzzle. Now, future president gave checkers, yes?
Nixon.
Checkers speech. 1952 is the year. Nixon it is. You're staying just that little ahead at the halfway mark. You have 11 seconds on the clock. Stay on that pace and you have it. Next puzzle. Now, hated English king. Beheaded 2. Yes?
Henry VIII.
That's right, 2 wide. Yeah, he beheaded 2 of them. Henry VIII. Third correct answer, you got a little bit behind. 4 seconds left. You must stop the clock before that 00 shows up, and then give me a correct answer. Good luck for $8,000. That next puzzle. Now, ancient country. Yes?
Greece.
No. Egypt, where Sphinx pyramids located. Too much of a chance, but that's the one mistake you can make. 2 seconds left on the clock. Again, you've got to stop the clock. You cannot make another mistake. Good luck. Hope you get some instincts. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Arabian, yes?
Lawrence of Arabia.
No. No, if I thought about it. Arabian Nights, boy, rub magic lamp, Aladdin,
That's one word.
You had a little time. You didn't have to jump in there with that. It was a little, but you never know. You got to play it the way you want, and certainly the way you're playing the game is doing very, very well for you. And if you win next time, you play for $9,000 as it continues to grow. We'll be back with the champ right after this. I think if you wait for one more word, I think Sphinx is coming up next. That is the next word.
At home, you can play and look at the clock.
If he says his mother's coming, it's okay. Even if the kids leave a mess, it's okay.
Summer's Eve. More than a little fresher, more than a little cleaner. More like yourself.
Now, if he tells me there's another woman, that's not okay.
Summer's Eve. More like yourself.
At Play School, we know real cooking sounds make cooking more fun. So our Play Sound Stove and Play Sound Sink have lots of real sounds.
Play sound stove, play sound sink. You can hear the sound of someone sing. Water right here, dishes washing, kettle whistling, veggies growing in the telephone ring, and the timer ding.
Play School, Play Sound Stove and Sink. Cookware and play food, too.
You can hear the sound of someone sing.
Charmin says find the perfect match. New powder blue, new sunburst peach, made just for you. New seafoam green, see what I mean? Charmin's new living colors, the perfect match.
Back with our champ, Phil Cambry, and Phil, you had a little problem there with Egypt there, but if you missed that one, Henry VIII, you're a little bit behind. I guess you think you got to do some catching up. But you picked up a lot of cash today, and a couple of lovely prizes, including this beautiful prize that Miss Bartholomew has for you, and I would take it away from her now, or you may never see it again. And Phil will be back to try for his fifth win with $27,000. Oh, she's going to try. Okay. Maybe we've started something here. $27,980. We'll be back with this new married couple next time. Let's Sail of the Century. Bye for now.
Sail of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Now stay tuned for the game show where a picture's worth thousands of dollars. Concentration is back. Classic Concentration next on Channel 4.
Sail of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.
Enjoy the game.
It was a time.